Hi 513ers, today we're going on the road with Joe Gaspard, Head of Project Management at Yext. So a typical workday for Joe is that there is no typical workday. Since Yext is a technology company that constantly is innovating and changing programs and products, instead of a typical workday, Joe's schedule is more arranged by quarters. Joe's typical quarter involves tackling several objectives. For a new product to come out, the first objective is how to design and onboard training for the sales teams to go to market with that product. So let's take a look at what the ID process is. Joe says the onboard training program involves writing, editing, product testing, and revising. Meanwhile, it also requires efficient communication between his teams, the sales team, the marketing team, and the executive team. He interviews the sales team for pre-assessment involving the questions about what they want to learn about this product and how can they bring it to their target clients. After the training, he evaluates the trainees, generated presentations, and mentors them on how to present key skills. There are 3 key skills that Joe chooses to focus on in a quarter: project management, time management, and product detail. It was actually working in the field that inspired Joe to the profession that he is in today. He loved the idea of innovative and new ways to educate already existing methods that have not changed since the time of Edison. This brought him to where he is today and why Yext was his next step in his career. After speaking with Joe, it is clear that he has a passion for ID. He loves to see that there is a process that can be done to improve something within a company or how they re-educate existing materials. He also feels that ID aligns with his desire to help people and the companies work to their fullest potential. Within the many facets of Joe's profession, there are a few likes and dislikes that stay strong with him. He likes to stay with projects, see how they grow, develop over the years, and what comes out of them at the end results. Dislikes are pretty common as well. He hates to see when people see training as an extra form of work, and also when those trainings are not as engaging as they could be. He tries to correct these and find better solutions to keep people as active learners. Next, we're going to take a look at what Joe feels is a necessary skill to use within the field. For Joe, fluidity is key. Constantly changing environments and the ability to stay agile and identify the most valued skills at the current moment. For Joe, one of the most important skills that one can acquire is the ability to interview. It helps make the assumptions on how the employee will impact the stakeholder. An equally important skill to have in your tool belt is the ability to evaluate the responses to a training. How will they impact and what will they do for the company? One of the most essential skills for Joe's role is mapping. Mapping is the ability to plan out a training and respond to the users to make sure that the end result resonates for employee retention. When asking Joe what advice he would give to somebody starting out in the industry, Joe recommended being familiar with the concepts of project management. He also says that project management and ID go hand in hand because they have a very particular flow. In addition, a certification program such as project management from PMI is suggested as well. Joe recommended 3 primary technology tools he utilizes in Yext. The first, IMS. IMS is an internal platform that delivers training videos, records trainees' generated content, and provides quizzes. The second is resource libraries. The library is a common place where employees can go for resources anytime. And last, Slido. It's a Q&A. Slido is an external vendor that Yext is utilizing to collect training feedback and questions. We'd like to thank you for going on this journey with us today and learning from this brilliant ID professional. We hope that you have found it informative and look forward to seeing what your thoughts are. For more about Joe, please see the green bubble and have a wonderful day.